Okay, now we have another place. There's so many places I couldn't even describe. There's a frame of something. Can you translate for me, Chinese people? Because I'm not very good at reading things in Chinese. Now here's a picture, probably of the doctor. Oh, look at that. It's the table and 2 chairs, I think. Okay, that's the bench. There's a whole Chinese thing. Maybe you can read it when you have the time. Just pause right here and read it. Okay, here's a very, very quick history tour of China in the 19th century. Now, I'm just going to quickly go through all this because I don't understand any of them. So here's a map. A lot of words that I don't know. Here's a book. It's green. And it looks like bamboo. Here's a bunch of pots. By bunch, I mean 2. I think this is a sector in China. The village in which Sun Yat-Sen was born. And here's where they live. Look at that house. Look at that other house. Pretty amazing. More pictures. You can take a look at that or pause whenever you feel like. Here's a big pot or thing. Look at that. What is that? It's a something with serpents as shoulders and very big claws. Here is the parents of Sun Yat-Sen, his father and his mother. Great. I saw myself in the glass. Hopefully you didn't. Here's a picture of flowers and trees. Lots of trees on the mountainside. Trees on the mountainside. Sorry about that. Random singing. Here's a scroll, I think, of Chinese calligraphy. Here's the Chinese utensils of yesteryear. Literally, it was in the 19th century. So, Great. It's a hat! Oh my god. It's the hat that Sun Yat-Sen wore as a child. My god. And it has its own glass box. That's amazing. I wish I were in a glass box. I'd be banging on things saying, "Let me out! Let me out!" Because I'd be trapped, and there'd be no more oxygen, and I'd probably die in about 30 days or so. More scrolls, and it's on this antique table. Wow. Oh, these are the textbooks. Look at those textbooks. They're all worn out. Too bad. This is Honolulu. Really? That's Honolulu? Wow. I've never been to Hawaii, so I wouldn't know. Here is the doctor as a teenager, I guess. And there's something, and I don't know. And here is Sun Yat-Sen as a child. Wow. He has a long robe there. Very long. And here is some pictures of him. Some trees, some brown stuff. Here's a globe. Oh no, it's a lamp, sorry. It's a lamp they used because they didn't have electricity. Ben Franklin couldn't find electricity before Sun Yat-Sen's time. And, it's a cannon. Wow, and they used cannons to shoot people if they got mad. That's dangerous in a way. Here's more hats. Here's a sword. Here's some dolls. Look at those dolls. Here's a guy doll with a beard. Here's a girl doll. And here's some more dolls. And here's a scroll. So I guess that'll be all for this history tour. Again. Well, this is the only thing I'm going to record in this section of the history tour because I'm seriously not going to record the whole thing. There's so much to see. I guess you can come on your own time and then look at this stuff because I'm certainly not going to let you see into all this. Sorry about that, folks. But here is the bed and the table and the chairs that Sun Yat-Sen used when he was practicing medicine. So you take a good look at this and I'll be moving on. Okay, now I'm just gonna show the interesting parts. Well, to my view, sorry about that. Wow, that was terrible speaking. I very much apologize for that. So here's a picture of a bunch of guys. They look very happy. The guy on the right looks very mad though. Don't be mad, be happy. Turn that frown upside down. Now here's a statue of this guy. He's got a very small head for a big body, and his arms are missing. I think this is his heart right here. So I think he'll live, but very barely. And actually, I found a typo. As a great assist ant. So basically, he was helping the little bugs do whatever they could to survive. This is what this guy did. He was an ant assistant. Great. That's not interesting at all. More pictures and stuff and lagging behind, so I'll be cutting this now. Next stop on the tour is this. It's a very big picture of a bunch of people standing and listening to this guy with a paper speak. Have you ever done that before? Had to listen to some guy speak on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Sorry about that. And on and on and on and on and on and on about some stuff that you don't even understand. I'm sure you have. I don't know if I have because I'm trying to remember this. Whoa. Is that glass? It's glass. Shoot, I almost hit the glass. There's flags up there too. There's lights and lamps and a guy with a beard. Yep. Interesting. And there's a lantern. Say hello to the lantern, folks. Hello, folks. How are you doing? How's you doing, folks? That's the lantern. You can obviously see there is a barrier behind this room, so I can't exactly go in, but I can show you anyway. I think this is a very nice room. Look at those white chairs and that curtain. Ominous curtain. Don't open it, it might be the boogeyman. And there's a bunch of calligraphy on the walls. I think that's a picture of Sun Yat-Sen. And it's a big ass carpet. My goodness, I never had a carpet that big in my life. I have a little green one in my room to trap the dust mites so then they don't affect my allergies. I found a typo actually. Activities. Is that how you spell activities? I don't think so. So maybe the museum people should correct that before anyone else notices it, records it, and puts it on YouTube for everyone to see. Interesting. And now here's an interactive tour of China. There's red lights and green lights. Are you celebrating Christmas? It's Christmas in the country of China. Here's a legend for all you Chinese people. I hope you can understand it. I need to translate or something. So here's buttons I can touch. I guess not. It's not working. Oh, maybe it is. Mouse, work. Is this it? Nothing's working. Oh, that was pretty cruddy.
In this tour, I will show you the road to national unification. Holy crud. Okay, so here's the picture picture of Sun Yat-Sen in his old age of question mark, question mark. I don't think he's 100 yet, so there's 2 question marks there. There's more pictures, and there's a building with some trees. How beautiful. Black and white photos. I wonder when they came out with colored pictures. Who knows? And here is a picture of, or statue, of Sun Yat-Sen. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Can't zoom in right now because I'm recording. And there's some stuff. And some stuff in the box. So that concludes this tour of Sun Yat-Sen's museum. This is Current 3200 speaking. Ciao for now. And we're on the outside now, and it's very windy and hot and stuff. Interesting stuff. Okay, this is the entrance to Sun Yat-Sen's place. So I'm going to end this museum tour by saying it's been a blast looking at all the artifacts, the pictures, the hats, and statues of Sun Yat-Sen and his environment. So hopefully you can come here and visit yourself sometime, because I didn't include everything here, unfortunately. There's just too much for me. So I'll just end it right here. So this is Current 3200 speaking. Ciao for now.